Hello and welcome to this video playing Mozgokliuj, the Mozzer. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm going to do something different. A Torre attack. Nothing that I usually play, but why not? It's a very sound setup. We'll actually get some center here. Not bad. Black setup is quite modest, or maybe he's got some point that I don't quite get yet. Some tactical, I don't know. No, it just looks okay for white. Bishop a6 maybe. I'd like to prevent that. Yeah, that looks very very sound position. Question is if I should commit in the center or not. I don't really want. Yeah, something like e5 is giving away, I think, quite important squares. Okay. Interesting. So I don't want to trade, so taking on e7 is out of the question. So just retreating. I don't want to trade because I've got more space. So usually trading then doesn't make much sense. He probably wants to play e5. So I should be ready for that. e5, I go d5, knight d4, bishop takes, e takes. And knight b3 wins the d4 pawn, I think. Okay, he does not do that. He goes back. Okay, here maybe bishop a6 does make some sense. Knight c4 is also an interesting move. But there is I don't really have to do anything drastic. I just have a very nice space advantage. He doesn't have any pawn moves there. Knight c4, he has to play, almost has to play d5. Knight d6, d takes e6. This is not clear, right? Knight is not, it is not clear. Okay, knight b3 looks wrong though. The knight is just wrong on d2. This is the sad truth. Okay. Let's at least try to make a sophisticated looking move after I spent that much time. The idea is to play bishop to a6 and then potentially knight b5. Play on the light squares. And I can try to double like rook c2 and so on. So he's probably shooting for knight c6 again, but I don't think this worries me. Is he going for b5? Maybe. No. Okay. Not sure about b5, but I have to do something now. Don't want to shuffle around any longer. Knight a4, that looks strong actually. Queen takes, rook takes, I guess. Now he goes back. So I have a good control. e5, this d5. He wants to go knight to d7 here, I guess. This is probably correct. Try to use that momentum. Maybe he can take and play knight to c5. This is possible. Knight to e5. Okay. f3 is a passive move though. Don't really want to play that. I wonder if queen h4 or something. No, e6 is first of all hanging there. Queen f6 though is nah, okay, knight f3 is still not a threat. Yes, e6 is under attack. That's a nice position, I think. Main issue is the time. He's sitting on quite some weaknesses here.
Time warning.
So now you can check on h4 for a repetition. But it was a quick move.
Check.
This is also worth something. How to do it? This and queen d2, huh? Yeah. Queen g6. h3 is not threatening much. I think. "20 seconds. The usual problem. Bishop e4 is probably completely incorrect, but takes. It's not even sure that this is totally incorrect.
Check.
Yeah,
Check.
so he's swindled a draw here. Maybe he will try to win on time.
Check.
I just threatened to take on h3. So objectively speaking, he cannot play for a win.
Check. Check. Game of drawn.
Yeah, it was bad. I just have to win the game, of course. Here white is completely winning. But I couldn't find a way in that time to make it easier. Maybe I just have to play h3 here. It weakens the dark squares, but I just have to trade queens or prevent any of this silly counterplays. just h3, I guess. Yeah, okay. And it is on +4, yeah, just to show what this is. This is a dead piece, a completely dead piece. You win any endgame here. Black's pawn structure is really, really funny. Okay, I mean this is also winning, but it's not so easy to do with the time. Okay, here it's actually easy to do. I can check and take h3, and it's +1,000,000. Yeah, I don't know, where did I spend? I spent lots of time early in the game, and then he caught up. Yeah, I think it was just a better position here out of the opening. White has better central control, and he had no particularly clear idea what to do. And gradually he got outplayed here. After b5, here he has to take. This is clearly better than a5. After this, now the position becomes very ugly for Black. It's very difficult to play. He's sitting on those weaknesses. Even though this is the final problem. After this, he gets this lost structure, and yeah, it's just a completely dead piece on b7. Yeah, I should manage to win this. Win it on the clock is enough to do it, but not in this game. Not in this game. Okay, thanks for watching.